This is Adam Jadhav of the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. Jay Nixon, Attorney General, running for governor as a Democrat, speaking here in South St. Louis County.
Matt and Chad for letting us be here today and all the work they're doing on the phone banks. Matt and Chad, thank you very, very much, man. It's unbelievable. Now, while I was waiting to go up, I went around and I counted, okay, everybody. And we have 93 people here, okay? I think 94, 95 now. Just so that you'll know, to put that in context, the Republican National Committee flew Rudy Giuliani into St. Louis County today to have a rally so that they could rally their troops and put together their state ticket, and they flew Rudy Giuliani in, and they had an event, and 71 people showed up, okay? 71, okay? So everybody from here over, that's what the Republicans have in the entirety of St. Louis County, and we got you in just this one quadrant here today, okay? We're knocking on 1 million doors across Missouri today, 1 million, okay, all across the state. We got people on the street, folks. Today is a work day, and the good Lord was very pleasant to us, wasn't he? It is a work day for change. I mean, we sit at a time here in which we're right at a crossroads. I was telling folks this morning, it reminds me when I was 13, 14 years old, I went to the Boy Scout World Jamboree in Farragut, Idaho. 40,000 Boy Scouts, okay? It was at the exact same time that we landed on the moon for the first time, okay? So they took all 40,000 of us, and they put us in this big amphitheater. And they had sound there, and we sat and listened as Neil Armstrong said, "I'm taking one small step for man and one giant leap for mankind." Now, it was amazing in two fronts. First of all, it was amazing to be able to keep 40,000 14-year-old boys quiet. But more importantly, that night when we went to bed and we looked up and we saw that moon up there, and you could see it just clear as you can like you will tonight, we understood that we were making progress. That if we sat there on Earth with a human being, one of our fellow Americans, out there on another planet through our technology, because John Kennedy had said we were going to do it, and he had committed this country to making sure that happened, it was like a connector point. Well, folks, about 90 hours from now is another opportunity to make that kind of history, okay? When these elections come on Tuesday, everybody here has got a chance to take that small step that you have to take into that polls for a giant leap for all of us. And when we do win, and we will win, things will be different and things will be better, okay? So sometimes when you stand in the middle of history, it's really kind of hard to recognize it. It's really hard to see what your small step in the middle of that role is. But I want to tell you, as we've traveled now 5 stops of this sort today and more to go today, and I'll go down to Springfield tonight to be with the next President of the United States, that we see the steps that we make add up to the giant leap of opportunity for this state. Okay, we have got, at this crossroads we're at, we got to get moving forward again. We got to create jobs. We got to expand healthcare opportunities. We got to get moving. So I'm going to be short today because there's 2 rules about politicians. You should never speak before people eat or work, okay? And we got a little work left to do. And it's interesting, you see that McCain out there on the trail and Hulshoff, when he shows up on the trail, you see him out there saying there's 3 days of election. We say there's 4. We always show that one extra day. Because guess what? Not only are we working today and tomorrow and Monday, but we work on election day, okay? That's a work day for us, okay? You all know what I'm talking about. If you live in one of their polling places on the other side, you pull up in your chauffeur-driven Lexus limousine, no lines, you get out, they stir you a martini and hand it to you. You go in, you just mark the elephant, then you walk out. Our side, we got lines, you know. You have to wait in line. You have to work. It requires us to show up and finish the deal. So I ask each and every one of you, work today, work tomorrow, do these shifts, work Monday, and on Tuesday we don't rest until those last person at the poll you're on has voted, okay? Be plenty of time to rest after that. But we have to finish this all the way, because I need the rest of the state ticket. I need Joan Barry. I need your representatives here. I need Ms. England, Ms. Pelosi. I need these folks, okay? I got to have them if we're going to take our agenda and move it forward. So I ask each and every one of you to continue to do what we do. We've got places to sign up here to continue our canvases today. You're part of 1 million doors getting knocked across Missouri on our side, while they, once again, have 71 people for their entire state ticket, with Rudy Giuliani sitting there wondering what the next line's going to be for him, okay? We've been working hard for a long time for this, folks, and we got to finish it. We have to finish the work, finish the piece. Somebody, you bet we do.
This is Adam Jadhav with the St. Louis Post-Dispatch.
So I thank you for your help. I thank you for your energy.
Now,
and
through
look
the
forward to
election,
working with each and
go to
every one of you
STLtoday.com
after this race is over as we change